I'm going to show you how to make your own poppet. Depending on what you need them for is what you'll assign to them. Regarding the crystals, the color you could add or take away. You don't have to do any of this either. Just make them plain. First, you're going to need some type of fabric. I like to use felt. You can also use old t-shirts, clothing, whatever fabric you want. Then you can you're going to need 2 pieces of the fabric. I pin them together. Then you're going to need, you can draw it yourself, but I like to have a guideline. You could use these to trace around them. So I have this 2 pinned. Then you can use chalk or marker to draw it. And you'll end up with a cutout such as these. So, buttons and a mouth, and you sew those together, but leave an opening to stuff it. I prefer to use wooden buttons. You could also color them or paint them. And then to sew it, I like to use embroidery thread, embroidery floss, but you could also just use regular thread. You could also make little charm bags to carry. Then you're gonna stuff them. You can get oh, I put some herbs in here, from like an old pillow, the polyfill, and even the scrap from the fabric you can stuff them with. Use some kind of pencil or stick to get into those areas, because you don't want to rip your thread, and those areas are small to get into while you're stuffing it. You're also going to need a heart that you sew together. These are 2 pieces. You sew them and add your herbs, spices, crystals that you want to correspond, so you can stuff one inside of the actual poppet. Also add a tag lock of your hair, nail clippings. You can use the heart to stuff it, or you can just stuff it in this way. Either way is fine. Then you seal it up. Then you're going to customize it. You could just leave it as is, or I added pigtails to it. Pigtails, I did it the same way I did these little charm items. Oh, tea bag is because I didn't have chamomile, so I used some of this to stuff inside of them. And then accessorize it. Then it's done. Then when you're done, you're gonna enchant it, bond with it, correspond with it, tell it, give it a name, tell it what is its purpose. Bring it to life. You're conjuring it. It's like it's a baby. It's just been born. Give it its job. Assign it small tasks at first. Don't give it a big, huge task. You give it little jobs, and then you thank it, or get it familiar, with its use or its items. If it's gonna help you with beauty, give it your nail polish bottle in its home. I got to show you its home also. Then thank it, appreciate it, make it stronger, and then it builds up to what other tasks you need to it. I have several of these for different workings. And then the pins. This is how I store my pins. You're gonna need pins where you want it placed. The feet for your path. The hands to give and receive. The third eye, if you had one for communication. The throat. You place the pins in the areas you want it to work. And then these are its home. It's a bowl filled with items that help it. Herbs, spices, charms, tarot, candles, things that help feed it and give it a place to live. I like them to have their own home so they can charge. And everyone, that's where they live. Don't just, kind of throw it around and whatever. It's like, you respect it. You're bringing it to life. You're creating a nice, safe environment where it can charge and it can live and feed off of. Then you use them and you work them. You charge them, you feed them, and then you work them. You give them a task. It's give and take. Work them, charge them, work them, charge them. You charge them by giving them fresh herbs, spices that they like, lighting a candle for it, giving it other items such as crystals. Selenite is good. You could charge it under the sunlight, or the moonlight, and give it items. Also give it gratitude, connect with it, thank it. It's working for you. It's a part of your energy. It's an extension of you. You're focusing the energy on it. Also, I like to give them a little bit of oils and sprays. Also, there's several different ways to feed them.